came off as a beta? Was it really that bad?
Beta!
I didn't come off as that beta, right? It wasn't that bad.
Beta!
I still raised my voice. I told him shit. Like, he got mad at me a lot of times. He got pissed off.
Beta male!
I don't know.
You have the stones? You make a point, at least you think you make a point. You present something as fact, and then when you get called out or disproved on that, you try to deflect and dodge and move on to anything else you can talk about, and you repeat this ad infinitum. You did it the entire Spooks and Juice debate. You're doing it now.
Yeah, but it's the same thing that he does. That's
really not.
That's what I was saying.
He engaged you on all of your points.
I'm still talking, by the way. It's okay.
I'm sorry. You can't be this stupid.
Now you're just ad hominem. That's what the autistic kid does in the back of the class while fucking leaning up against with his fucking helmet on.
Yeah. So would you actually like the explanation of that?
I mean, I can already tell by your Discord bio and everything that you're just unfunny. You're just unfunny. Yeah, you like porn. Your whole personality. I get it. I'm really surprised considering how much of a you are for Spook and Jukes.
Real quick.
Oh yeah,
what is it with you and bringing up race?
Oh, he's doing that. Okay, I'm out of here.
Quick intro. Throat dying. River made some vids calling out some content creators. Spooks debated him. River lost horribly. Refused to acknowledge it. Then agreed to debate me. He lost that too. Then went on a giant cope session. He revealed himself to be a hypocritical fraud. But it's kinda funny, so please, enjoy the debate and cope sesh. And stand ready for the arrival of part 2 once I can speak more.
Hello.
What's up, man?
Hi. So what do you want to do? What is this about?
Alright, so real quick. Well, I want to go through the Spooks debate because you keep saying that you didn't lose or whatever, and it's cope, man. I'm sorry, it is cope. So instead of you being able to run away and say it's 50-50 and whatever, I want to go through it so you can actually be shown how exactly you lost the debate.
Let's go,
and at
bro.
what points.
Let's go, bro. Like, you're already using, like, fucking Gen retard slang. Like, I cannot take you seriously off the bat. Please.
I mean, I can't take you seriously based off your performance in that debate, so, I mean, here we are.
Can you give a good argument, though? Like, I just want to have...
Yeah, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
Like, just remember that you're emotional and you have an intrinsic bias towards Spooks. Like, it's okay. I get it.
Yeah, I'll remember that.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me know.
Also, keep in mind that everything is against me in this situation. It's literally...
Okay, so real quick, and be quiet while I make this point. You made multiple videos targeting these people. You cannot be surprised when they respond in kind. Also, did you not ask for the debate from Spooks? No, it's not an underdog situation if you come after them first.
No, it's not about that. It's about it's about the fact that no matter how it was started, like, he has a much bigger following. They are much more rabid, much more brainless. So they're not gonna. I mean, you're proving.
So why are you even going after that then?
Because it's content. It's content. I need it. He doesn't need it. I do.
Okay, well then you're assuming that risk. Like, I'm assuming a risk coming after you.
It's not really a risk. I mean, it's just like I like it. It's content. I just think it's funny. I think it's funny. The imbalance is.
Yeah. See, I think it's funny too, but I would never in my life sit here and complain about it.
I'm not complaining about
people come after me.
I'm just saying that I'm not complaining about people coming after me. I'm not complaining about people coming after me. I'm saying the bias towards one side makes this not a proper debate at all. I'm just saying, like, right off the bat, there's way more people against me than are for him, and he's a much bigger creator. So right off the bat, there's already a massive bias and a massive imbalance in the power between the two of us. Okay,
but, like, what good does it do to bitch about that, though? Because, like, you're the one taking it upon yourself to call him out. Like, of course, he's gonna have more fans than you if he's got this huge audience.
I'm not bitching about it. I'm just saying, like, just giving.
You bring it up every 2 seconds. You're bitching about it.
I'm giving an example, just saying that there is, in fact, a massive double standard and power imbalance in this, and just I think it's a good thing to keep in mind when you're shitting on the underdog. You know, it's a good thing to keep in mind. Anyways, so you want me to screen share or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you'd be so kind.
Okay. Alright, so where do we start?
The beginning, where else?
Dude, do you want to go through this whole fucking thing? It was like 2 hours.
I mean, I don't remember exactly where everything is, so yeah, it's the best kind of course of action, I think.
I'm not going to do this for more than 20 minutes. This is going to be really lame.
Well, zoom around.
See my face. Go to... I made a video... Yeah, this is him talking about my face, which, again, isn't a video, so... That's not really relevant.
I mean, if you're gonna go after people's appearances, you know.
I have my face in a video. You're already losing.
Okay, you got me.
But like you are though. Like you're already like the first point you just made.
Hey, let's calm down. Hey, okay, calm down. You're in your emotions. Calm down. Okay.
You're fanboying too. Oh my god, wait, it's you? I watch your shit, dude. This isn't worth it. This is really cringe from you. Like this is extremely.
Come on,
cringe.
Dude.
Why?
They're really gonna back down.
Dude, like, how is this a back down? You're self-inserting yourself where you don't belong. Like,
I mean, it's a public space.
You're already
actually confirmed that you would be down to do this. Like, you're gonna back down now?
I am considering that you're like an actual person. Like, but like back down. I mean, dude, like just make a video on it yourself if you care that much. Like, I don't want to go through this 2-hour debate having you suck his dick. Like, I really, it's just gonna be lame.
Oh, I'm not gonna suck Spooks' dick. Trust me.
you say that like everything.
Oh, okay.
Just, like,
so
dude.
so in case you do actually want to end this, like, how did you fall for the whole Scott John lives with Spooks and Jukes meme?
We got Scott Jund in the house. If you want to say hi.
Does he just walk into your fucking house? What's going on?
Oh, he lives here.
What?
Anyway, where were we at?
Wait, I don't know anything. Scott lives with you?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay. I did not know that. No, I didn't.
How did you take that at you literally? Okay.
No, I thought
I literally did.
I did genuinely.
Your friend literally had to tell you, wait, man, they don't live together. You're like, huh, what?
I didn't believe, like, I believed it at first, but I mean, how is that relevant? It's just, I don't know, I thought maybe they,
No,
it's okay,
I didn't fall for it.
It's okay. No.
I didn't fall for it,
You're
I just
okay.
believed it at first.
You're okay, deep breath, you're fine, okay. Can I speak now? Okay,
Right,
yeah,
right,
so,
yeah,
I don't know,
yeah.
it's just dumb, it's
Calm
not
down,
worth
calm
bringing
down.
up. It's just dumb, it's not worth bringing up. Like, it's literally just like, he was like, oh, this is fucking Scott's ice cream, it's just funny. Like, I thought maybe, I was like, oh, like, they do, I don't know, I thought maybe. It's funny. It's not really like an argument, though, at all. I mean, like, it's just...
I mean, okay, to be honest, it kind of speaks to the level of research you actually do on this, because they both have wives.
Yeah, I know. I know they both have wives.
Why would they live together?
So, do you...
I know nothing about these people. I don't look at them at all, and I know that.
But that's
How
not
do
like
you
a
not,
good...
when you're doing a whole takedown on Spooks.
Takedown? I brought him up for 1 minute in the video. So are you...
No, so what I'm referring to there is because you mentioned in your last video that you're going to be doing a video on specifically Spooks, and it can cover its own video, therefore it is its own video. That's how much information you have, that's how big the topic is. And yet, for some reason, throughout this entire debate, you had no real points against him.
What points did I not have against... What points did he have against me, actually, is a better...
He demolished you on every take you made.
But how?
Like, let's go
through it. Can you please tell me how... No.
You know what? Go to any random point in the video.
Okay. I'll go right here. I'll go right here. How about here?
For every single person that goes in there to talk shit about somebody after you make videos about them.
So he's talking...
all your fault.
He's bringing up the point of people go to talk shit after his hit pieces, and they do for mine too, even though I don't make hit pieces and I punch up. Like, what are you going to say to that? What's the idea?
There's no punching up or punching down. It's just
okay,
making
so you don't have a point. Okay, cool. So I don't know. Like, let's try another
Makes
one.
Makes a point. You have no point. All right. Yeah,
let's see.
About right.
Can you make a good point? I'm really struggling for you to like.
Can you engage with my points at all?
Okay, let's try another one. You failed that one. Let's try this one. Let's give it another shot. I bet you can do this one, right? Let's random spot. Let's do it. Here we go. For a game, but they're doing it in a game. Right? Isn't that your whole thing? It's just a game, right? That's like you stim with that catchphase all the time. You're like, it's just a game. So yeah, I'm bringing up here that he.
What is stimming, brother?
It's the type of shit that you do where you just like here. I'll search it. I'll search it for you. You do it a lot, actually. Stimming definition.
So I don't think you know what it means.
The repetitive performance of certain physical movements or vocalizations as form of behavior. By persons with autism or other neurodevelopmental conditions. Self-stimulation. So basically, it's just saying the same thing over and over again, just being like, bro, dude. Like.
I don't do that.
Yeah. So he's basically
okay, do you want to show me where I do that?
Oh, okay, evidence
By all
folder.
means.
Dude, you already failed. Like, just get out of here. Like, you're doing the exact same thing he did. Okay, I'll give you one more chance.
Hey, man, you do this thing. No, here's what you do. You make this claim that someone does something, and then when you're asked to provide evidence of that claim, you can't.
Yeah, because I didn't come in with a fucking folder. I'm sorry. Like,
then don't make claims if you have no proof.
Dude, should I go to your...
This is what I'm talking.
Dude,
this is what I'm talking about. The base level of
Wait.
research.
Wait. Actually, dude, I literally think I remember me and my friend watching one of your videos, and you were doing this. You're going like near, like during your stream. I'm not even kidding. Like, is that you?
Yeah.
Wait, that's literally evidence. You're going like near, like that's literally what the fucking. That's what the autistic kid does in the back of the class while fucking leaning up against with his fucking a helmet on.
Yeah, so
like,
would you actually like the explanation of that?
That's not stimming. Like that. That
would
is.
you actually like the explanation? Or
Sure.
what is stimming?
What is that? Like what the fuck?
Okay,
Like
so,
you're so annoying.
I have a thing called muscle tension dysphonia, which is where your throat muscles become used. They're used unconsciously by your body to produce speech because of trauma to your vocal cords. It takes a long time to heal. One way that you have to do it is you have to retrain the way that you speak. In order to do that, going or sounds can help open up your vocal folds to actually get air through there properly and to use it properly. And you also have to move your speech more to your nasal area than through your throat during that whole thing. It helps to retrain your voice. So when I go, it's not stimming, it's trying to find my space where I can actually speak.
Okay, well, it still kind of fits under the definition in a way. I mean,
it really doesn't.
I mean, you're just doing repetitive, whatever.
Yeah, okay, let's. Yeah,
okay.
As a stimulus. That's not what I'm doing. I'm literally trying to find a spot where I can speak without hurting myself.
Okay, I didn't know you had like a condition. Now I feel kind of like, okay, well.
Yeah, again, research.
Dude, what am I supposed to know about you? You're a nobody. Oh my god, wait, it's you? I watch your shit. I'm not supposed to. You expect me to do research on you?
Then don't spout off like you have these facts.
Dude, because you're. I mean, I can already tell by your Discord bio and everything that you're just unfunny. You're just unfunny. Like you're the type of person who would.
What does me being funny have to do with any of this?
Because it's like people who stim are the types who sit in a Discord call and say the same thing over and over again and no one's laughing. Like that's
okay, but not stimming.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean by stimming. Like.
Okay, but we established that I don't stim, so how does me being unfunny have anything to do with anything?
We're lost. We're getting lost again. Like already.
Yeah, we are. We really are.
Okay, so you didn't really refute the last two. You want to give it one more shot? Maybe if you get a good argument versus this one, then maybe you can stick around. But if not, like I'm just getting bored.
Cool.
Yeah.
Losing the argument. I'm getting bored. Yeah, that's typical for you.
Typical for me. You want to give this one a shot? Here's a random example. You want to go here?
Sure.
Okay, here we go. Dude, I don't know. I genuinely feel like we just went nowhere with this whole thing. Like, so what do you think about that? The whole we went nowhere with this whole thing. We went back and forth because nothing really happened at all. We never changed. We didn't change each other's.
So are you just gonna play like short little 2-second clips and make like some 3-minute rant about how you won the argument or it was a tie or whatever? Like, huh?
Do you want me to keep playing the clip? There's not really anything else to that. I mean, I can keep playing it if you want. Kind of a weird, cop out, but I guess here I'll play more of it. Here you go. You put up a fight though. You gave me like usually when I talk to people they're just easy to disprove, but I don't know, man. You're good at this. I'm literally complimenting him. Look, isn't that funny how that works?
Dude, I can hear the cope in your voice on that one. I'm not gonna lie.
You can hear the cope, and now you're using Gen retard slang again. Like, come on, dude. You
so listen. Okay, so how about this? Let me ask you this because you did mention specifically that you didn't come into this prepared at all. Why didn't you prepare at all if you knew you were gonna debate him?
Because I didn't think I would need a fucking court document worth of evidence for shit. Like I didn't.
Do you not understand that you have to have evidence backing your points?
That
you can't just say things.
I'll save it for the video.
So did you really make that other video and say, "Oh, I've got all this content about Spooks and Jukes"?
No, I never said I never said that.
Actually, already.
I never said that. It's
okay.
Was
implied.
I never said that.
Okay, is he not? Is he?
I said I had a lot to say about him. I said I had a lot to say about him.
Yeah, but no proof though.
This wasn't about the things like or like Shore getting harassed. Like you're stretching so far. You're saying like
I'm not saying anything about that.
You're saying my vague claim of having I have a lot to say about him because there's a lot I don't like about his content and shit. I'm not talking about like you don't have evidence. Like what kind of an argument even is that?
Well, then why didn't you...
Dude, calm down with the fake laugh. It's okay. Like, what kind of an argument even is that?
It's genuine.
Okay, so but you have like a point though. Like, I'm getting kind of bored. Like, you don't really have a good argument. You haven't had one the whole time. Can you give me one or like? One more chance to impress me. You can impress me, right?
I haven't had a point this entire time.
Can you impress me?
Meanwhile, dude. Okay, so literally all you do is when you make a point, at least you think you make a point. You present something as fact, and then when you get called out or disproved on that, you try to deflect and dodge and move on to anything else you can talk about, and you repeat this ad infinitum. You did it the entire Spooks and Jukes debate. You're doing it now.
Yeah, but it's the same thing that he does. That's
it's really not.
That's what I was saying.
He engaged you on all of your points.
I'm still talking, by the way. It's okay. So
basically,
sorry, Daddy. Yeah, you like porn. It's your whole personality. I get it. So basically, Spooks. The reason why I felt we went nowhere with the debate is because Spooks and I just kept going back and forth. Like, what about you? But what about you? But what about you? Like, oh, you.
No, but I did. What about you?
You know, like I say, oh, you know, you punch it down, and then he's like, what about this one video you made? And I have hundreds punching down. And I'm like, yeah, but then it gets people harassed. And you're like, what if your video got people harassed? And I was like, but it didn't get people harassed. And he's like, but my videos didn't either.
It didn't.
Yeah, right. Like that's what
better. Like you make the same content,
that's
and you pretend that you don't.
No, I put in way more effort than him, like way more. Like,
okay, so actually that's something I want to talk about. So you need to understand that effort does not equal value, and that effort comes from different things, and you can accomplish different results with more or less effort. Someone like Scott John, I don't even like Scott John, by the way. Not a fan of his content.
I'm really surprised considering how much of a dick sucker you are for Spook and Jukes.
When have I sucked his dick at all?
The entire time here, you haven't had a single good point against me, and yet you're just like, but Spooks won.
But the hardest I've gone in on you was on my own content. What?
But Spooks won though.
But let's calm down. You're geting emotional. Let's calm down.
You're fanboying again. You're fanboying again. Oh my god! Wait, it's you? I watch your shit. You don't have
you're
to.
Stimming. Stop stimming, dude.
You're fanboying again. Stop fanboying.
Bro, you're stimming, bro. You're stimming.
Man. Dude, I knew this would be a waste of time. You haven't given any good points.
Yeah, because you're getting shit on, dude. Like,
but how? You haven't given like just give me one, please.
Saying I haven't doesn't mean that I haven't.
Yeah, but just give me a single point.
What you need, and like you're doing it right now. Like you don't even want to finish
give me a single point
about effort and value. So, you kept complaining about how these people are successful with lazy content.
Yep.
But what you don't understand is that effort is not the same thing as value. These people, maybe they put in effort before, maybe it's because of their personalities, maybe it's because of the way that they deliver information, but whatever it is, their fan base enjoys that content. Therefore, maybe it's less effort than what you put in, but they like them more. It's not a bad thing that they enjoy that more. If you want to put whatever effort into your content you want to, do that. You don't have to be discouraged, dude. Comparison is the thief of joy. You don't have to sit there comparing yourself to them because they quote-unquote exert less effort than you do and get more value out of it.
Okay, that's not a bad point. That actually isn't. Like, comparison is the thief of joy. I like that saying. I get that, but it just feels like it's not just the effort, it's the mindset. The fact that, you know, people put on a mask and play it fake, and like that works for them. Putting in no effort works for them, and then I put in like way more effort, and I actually am genuine, and it goes nowhere. Like or it doesn't go nowhere.
How do you know that they're putting in no effort? Like, it takes effort to script out these videos. It takes effort to even have the knowledge. Like, so for someone like Scott, right? I agree. Minutes here, not for me, but there is a degree of effort and knowledge that goes into being able to talk about patch notes and have like a valid opinion on most of these things. Even though, you know, I heavily disagree with this takes on slugging, but that's another topic. Like, there is effort that goes in off screen to be able to sit there and do that.
I mean, kinda. You just have to have like basic knowledge of the game and just say what like the common consensus is. Like that is nothing. Like that is 15 minutes of effort on a daily upload. Like how it's just it's not. You're getting closer though. I like this point that you're making.
Hey man, look, if you want to look, you can hold yourself to whatever standard you want, but you can't dictate what people enjoy. Like, that's just an argument you're never gonna win.
That's fair enough. I can explain why I don't like it though, and people have agreed with me why they don't like. Again, this is literally going back to like, well, if you don't like this movie, then just don't watch it. Don't make a review on it. Like, yeah, I'm reviewing shitty content. It's fun. Like, what is wrong with calling out shitty content?
Yours seems to come from a bit of a deeper place, because you bring up comparison to yourself a lot. Someone like you puts in all this effort, but these people just coast. Like,
I think I brought that up one time. I think I brought that up one time in the video. Why would I be jealous when I just started making DBD shit a month ago? Like, I'm getting thousands of views. Like, I'm doing fine. Like that's projection again.
Oh yeah, I'm very jealous.
I mean, it's like 20. Why would I be jealous with 20,000 views on a video? Like, that's good for literally like my second DBD video got like 20,000 views. Like, that's good.
Yeah, that's well done. So like. So then why are you even complaining about your views compared to theirs at all? Or
I'm not complaining about my content compared to theirs.
Like, your effort is, you literally compare your content, but okay.
When?
You're like...
Maybe once.
Every time you talk about it.
Putting in no effort works for them, and then I put in like way more effort, and I actually am genuine, and it goes nowhere.
I put in so much effort, and they just coast.
I mean, they do, though.
Okay, but who cares? Because, like, you're putting in your effort, you're getting your gains. Why are you even looking at them?
Because this is like think about the bigger picture and how much content this community could actually have if people weren't like lowering the expectations like this. Just think about it.
Not every single person can sit there and do edits and like scripts and shit. Like, it is what it is. There's gonna be some shit that's just, oh, here's my gameplay.
Yeah, but that shit should be like bottom of the barrel slop. It shouldn't be like the biggest content in the community.
Okay, and if they have a fun personality, like, oh.
So it's so parasocial, man.
Like,
holy shit.
It's parasocial to find someone's personality entertaining.
I mean, just to follow them.
Default.
Just to, if that's the only value that they offer, then yeah, in my opinion, it kind of.
I mean,
is.
it's part of it. Like, it's why people like celebrities. It's why people watch people on the stream.
I think celebrity culture is like celebrity worship.
Your personality is
really
going to be a part of whether or not people like you. It can be your opinions. It can be your personality. It can be a mix. It can be your skill. It can be all this shit.
I mean, it can be a part of it, but if it's just
it
personality, that is so parasocial.
If somebody can upload a video and get 100,000 views because they're funny or entertaining.
Are you talking about like vault speed build, like part 50 type shit now? Is that what you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about pure personality. Nobody brought up Aaron and all them.
Dude, like, are we talking about Scott Jund? Like, who are you talking about specifically here?
No, I'm saying that specifically, the idea that you think that somebody should not be able to get views for uploading just like whatever raw gameplay, man in a chair style videos, whatever, is asinine. Because sometimes people just want to watch for the personality. They want to vibe. It's fine.
And do you think I'm not allowed to have my opinion and express it in my own?
You can have your opinion.
So what's wrong? So what's the problem then?
It's just so stupid. It's such a dumb hill to die on.
Yeah, to die on. Yeah. So you think me expressing my opinion in my own lane is stupid? Like, that's your point? That's your argument throughout this whole thing?
I mean, you're going on. It's not your own lane though. Like, you went over to Spooks and Duke's stream to say the same shit. It's not your lane anymore.
Okay, but like in the video itself, like you think that's just like stupid.
Hey, it's your channel. You can say and do whatever the fuck you want.
That's your problem. That's what my takeaway from this is that it's stupid to criticize other people.
If you want to take it that way, by all means. That's not at all what I said.
Okay, what like give me a rundown then. What is your
Dude, you literally just said that you think just raw uploads lazy or whatever, but like it's not a bad thing for there to just be that genre of content is spent, and it's not bad if people like that content because the person's entertaining or whatever. It's not parasocial either. It's
very what's the word, like not disheartening. It's like it just makes you not even want to try.
It makes you not want to try.
Yeah, because like why would I bother putting in so much effort when they can just do nothing?
Because you got 20K on your last video. Like, your effort cleanly works. I'm sorry that you don't have the I'm sorry that you're so boring and unfunny that you can't compete with them without all the editing.
How can you call me unfunny? Look at you. What the?
That's kind of what I'm. See, so, I'm doing this while taking a dig at you for saying that to me earlier with no basis.
The irony burns.
Like, why do you care that Timmy Two Shoes over there is running around getting 200,000 views, doing his little raw gameplay upload, when you're getting what you want to get? Like, do you think that you deserve more than him just because he's got a better personality? Like, he's making up that difference in skill with just raw talent. Whether that's personality, whatever. Like, it's fine. Like, why do you care? Why are you going to sit here and do his content and his fan base because he's getting views?
It's not just about the content, though. It's also just about, like, I mean, it is mainly about the content and the thing in this community is, like, the setup isn't equal to the payoff, and that's how it's been forever. Like, the
setup isn't equal to the payoff in life.
Yeah, I mean, you could just say that about anything. You could say but life is unfair.
Well, yeah, it's a literal.
You could say that about any. You could say that about literally any argument. You could say that. That's such a bad cop out.
There are gonna be times where you put in as much effort as you could possibly muster, and nobody will give a shit. That is 99% of YouTubers.
Okay, but
you and I were fortunate. The effort we put in has a result. It has a reward. There's plenty of other people putting in more effort than both of us, that will never see anything as a result of that.
Not in this community. Like, this isn't normal for, I was big in the TF2 community. The TF2 community content has its own massive problems, but most of it is, like, has good production value. Basically, the TF2 community has, like, a lot more editing and a lot more value and passion as just a random offhand example, and most of the content in TF2 is kind of shit, too, for different reasons. But, like, I feel like that should be the norm on YouTube. It isn't even on YouTube in general. The norm should be more effort, more effort.
What you feel is the norm doesn't. You don't dictate the norm. The audience does.
and that's my opinion. I'm here to express my opinion. Like.
Okay, so then your problem is with the audience.
Yeah. I
So then why are you going after content creators?
I literally said that in the video. I said if you were able to just like rot in your room and make a video every day on DBD and shit you don't believe in, would you stop? Like I said no, I probably wouldn't.
How do you know they don't believe in it?
Because he just says the most yes man like generic boring takes ever. He's just like
okay, and maybe he believes that. Who knows?
Nerf ghoul, nerf slugging. Like it's just like it's like okay, well even if he believes in it, it's like I mean if I were in that situation, or maybe he'd lose himself to think he does. If I were in that situation, maybe I would keep doing it. It would seem a little scummy to know I'm like lowering the expectations so high of the community, but
How is it not just now right now?
Sorry, what?
If you're gonna give him so much shit for doing that in that position, how is it not just now right now? I would not do that.
Because like it is it's a job, I guess. I mean, I honestly.
Yeah, but you're assailing their character because they, in that position, do that job to make their bag, and then you're saying that you would probably, if given that same temptation, do the same thing. So you really have no leg to stand on, self-admittedly.
But like who? I mean, to be fair, like who wouldn't? Like if you were able to just sit in your room and okay, well, if it was, I wouldn't be like Scott Jung where I would just sit in my room because that's really boring. But like if you had that freedom where you're able to just like work for 15 minutes a day doing nothing and just make like be set for life off of that, who wouldn't take that job? Like it's wrong that that's even a possibility in the community. But yeah, like I mean, wouldn't you like? It's kind of like Moist Critical. It's like, yeah, I would kind of feel bad about it, but it's just fucking money. Like, who can argue with that much money for no effort whatsoever and just like nothing interesting, just being a zombie?
I'm sorry, but how can you sit here in the same breath, say that they're bad for doing that, and then say you would do the exact same thing and say that, man, who wouldn't? Like,
I would if I could, bitch.
I don't say. I never said they're bad for doing that. You're still strawmanning. I never said they're bad for doing that.
Sorry, you called their content lazy and slop, and they should do better, but how can you expect them to ever do better when you yourself would not?
Dude, if I was in that position, I'd probably... Like, if I were in that position, I would probably try to do better. Like, you realize...
Probably?
Dude, do you want me to be disingenuous like you are and just say, yeah, I wouldn't do it? I totally say no to, like,
when
free
have
money.
I ever been disingenuous?
I'd say no to free money. You want me to say I'd say no to free money? Because, like, literally, who would say no to free money? Like, you could work, like, a side job while doing that. It's so easy. It's like living life on autopilot. Like,
I just want you to see how funny it is that you criticize these people for making slop and lazy content when you say you would do the exact same thing in their position.
Dude, if I was given their position, I would improve, though. He hasn't improved for, like, 5 years. Like, I would...
No, your own words are that you would probably improve.
Probably. Yeah, okay, so now... Dude, you're not getting anywhere with this. Like, you're saying that it's wrong for me, like... Again, I like, this is all just whataboutism, the entire thing. Like, who knows what would happen? I don't know. Like, this is all, like, you're not getting anywhere with this. You haven't made a single good point this entire time.
You can't just say I haven't made a good point.
But you haven't. Tell me one good point you made.
Points.
Tell me one good point you've made this entire time.
Just now.
What was it? What was your point? I mean,
you can't criticize them for doing something that you yourself would do.
And I just debunked that. I just said that...
Yeah, after about 3 iterations of going, well, maybe I would.
Dude, do you want me to just lie and say no? I said I would probably try to improve, but this is all just it's such a stupid point to begin with because it's all whataboutism, the entire thing. It's all whataboutism. That's all your entire thing is built off of is whataboutism.
How have I ever done whataboutism? Why is this another stem of yours?
Oh, you're fanboying again. Okay. Oh my God! Wait, it's you? I watch your shit. I think we're done.
Whataboutism, underdog, boring. That's a bad point.
Yeah, but like you haven't disproved anything. This is lame, man. Like I was hoping you'd be more impressive than this. You really haven't.
I was hoping you would, man. Like I came in here just as unprepared as you. Like
yeah,
Spooks, he does his due diligence, he does his research. Of course, he beat the shit out of you in a debate.
But
me, I'm just some Joe Schmo.
But how did he?
Okay.
You still haven't given me a single. Oh my God! Like this is just so lame, dude. Like
that's why I wanted to watch the stream, so you can't just run away and say, "Oh well, it was 50-50."
All you've do.
Also, by the way, real quick.
Oh yeah.
What is it with you and bringing up race?
Oh, he's doing that. Okay, I'm out of here. This is boring. Like.
No, I don't care about it. Like.
I genuinely am just making fun of people for being stereotypical. Like, have you noticed that everyone in the DBD community is like a white guy who's just like has a quirky sense of humor?
So would you do that if they were black?
I don't know.
You have the stones?
Yeah, this is boring. Like, this is just lame, man. Like, come on.
I mean, we can talk about something else if you want. It's just...
Okay, like, because
I'm just saying, dude, it's safe to hate on white people. You're happy to do it.
Dude, I'm white. Like, are you not allowed? Are you not allowed to fuck? Like, are you not allowed to talk about how stereotypical you and your own race are? Like, what are you talking about?
Hey, look, you can do whatever you want on your platform. I do not care. It's just kind of funny.
Okay, I don't even know. Like, what do you even? Like, what kind of a? Come on, dude. What kind of an argument even is that? Like, what are you getting at here? Come on. Like, you're just running in circles. It's so embarrassing. Like, what even is that? Like, come on.
Yeah, I agree. This is embarrassing.
Yeah, dude. No, you. Yeah, bro. No, you. Sorry.
Yeah, that's exactly what's been happening.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Like, sorry.
You got me. It did the rights on that one.
This is just like, I mean, do you have anything else to add, or is it just because like I thought pretty 50-50 on the Spooks debate, but this one, like, you didn't get anything out of this. Like, you had absolutely nothing to say. Like, I'm pretty.
I had nothing to say.
Like, I debunked every single one of your points. You had nothing. Like,
no, you didn't.
Nah, if I say you didn't, then that means I didn't, even though I can't bring it up. Yep. Even though I can't make a good point.
You
Ooh.
I'm sorry, you can't be this stupid.
You don't need to, like, fake laugh that hard. Like, it's okay, man. Like, you can't be this stupid.
It's not fake.
Now you're just ad hominem. That's what the autistic kid does in the back of the class while fucking leaning up against with his fucking helmet on.
Yeah, so
like,
would you actually like the explanation of that?
I mean, I can already tell by your Discord bio and everything that you're just unfunny. Like, yeah, you like porn. This your whole personality. I get it. I'm really surprised considering how much of a dick sucker you are for Spook and Jukes. Like, you know, you don't like. Can you before we end it? Can you give me a single good point you made? One good point.
I'm sorry. It's too long. I don't want to have to go through it again to find my point.
Yeah, I thought so. Naturally. All right, I'll see you later, man. Like, I'm sorry about this. Like, I thought you'd impress me more.
Yeah, sorry about winning. Sorry about beating you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I thought you'd be more impressive than this. See you later, man. Sorry about that.
Alright, that's it for the debate. And if that's all you're here for, I will see you next time. But make sure to sub to the channel before you go. Even River watches my content.
I watch your shit.
If it's good enough for him, it's good enough for you. Now that you're subbed, you get a treat. See, River went on a gigantic cope session after his debates with me and Spooks. I've compiled the best moments, so please, enjoy, unless you're not subbed. Go away. This part's not for you.
A fucking waste of time. Like, he literally did not bring up anything. Like, no good points at all. Okay, that's not a bad point. That actually isn't. Like, comparison is the thief of joy. I like that saying. Ugh. Dude, I honestly... I liked the Spook debate way more than that. That one was just too easy. Like, seriously. I guess I shouldn't have expected anything, but that's because we were actually on even playing field that time. Dude, the people in this chat are bots. I mean, yeah, they're all just saying like, "Fuck, bro, you got cooked." It's like exactly what I expected. It's a fucking 30 versus 1, and I'm still winning somehow. It's like a power fantasy to me. That one was actually so lame though. Like, I during the Spook and Jukes debate, I felt like I was like, oh shit, he's actually like making like I'll admit it because I'm not a liar. I'll say like, yeah, he made good points against me sometimes. Spook and Jukes did. I felt like I was actually like having a debate, like it was actually a real back and forth. But this one was just like, he just like failed, and then he would just start like fanboying over me. Oh my god, wait, it's you? I watch your shit. Zan cooked you, not a good point. I want to see if anyone can like tell me how he came in with better faith. Yeah, he definitely did. He came in with better faith, but he was definitely like very emotional during the whole thing.
Dude, I can hear the cope in your voice on that one. I'm not gonna lie.
You can hear the cope, and now you're using Gen retard slang again. Like, I mean, I can already tell by your Discord bio and everything that you're just unfunny. You're just unfunny. Like,
you have the stones?
Yeah, this is boring. Like, this is just lame, man. Like, come on. Someone just give me an argument, please. An argument that shows how Dan somehow, or Zan, whatever the fuck his name is, beat me in there, because we can debate Spook and Jukes if you want. Like, Spook and Jukes and I was pretty 50-50. That one was like, he just fucking deflected over and over again.
Real quick.
Oh yeah,
what is it with you and bringing up race?
Oh, he's doing that. Okay, I'm out of here. You got obliterated. Can you tell me how, though? You deflect. Can you tell me how, though? None of the debates have been 50-50. The Spooks one was pretty even. That one was way too easy, though, the one I just had. Can you tell me how, though? What are some things you may have forgotten to share during your debates? That I'm inexperienced, but I'm also just kind of overall pretty good at arguing. Like that's why I was able to just like shit on Zan.
You serious?
Everything was stacked against me to begin with, so I'm not too surprised. I debated Spook and Jukes for 2 hours, and I talked with these retards for an hour, and then I talked to this other guy who had no good points and just fucking yelled at me for 30 minutes. How is that relevant? It's just, I don't know, I thought maybe it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay,
it's okay.
No.
I didn't fall for it,
You're
I just
okay.
squeezed it at first.
You're okay, deep breath, you're fine, okay. Can I speak now? From what I got from this is that Spooks tried to give good points, but deflected and backtracked to the hostage video. Thank you. That's actually like that's a really good way of summing it up. Thank you. That is actually very accurate. Because Spooks had some good points. He genuinely did. He deflected and backtracked a lot, but he had some good points. Zen just kind of gave up and started insulting over nothing. I mean, I can already tell by your Discord bio and everything that you're just unfunny. Yeah, you like porn. It's your whole personality. I get it. I'm really surprised considering how much of a dick sucker you are for Spook and Jukes. Spooks admitted he makes easy content and also gives attention and views. That's another thing. He gives attention and views to the people as well as getting them harassed. It's hard to be confident when you're like the underdog in the situation and everything's rigged against you. But I tried. I mean, I still feel like I made good points. You need more confidence in the next debate, because you came off as a beta. Was it really that bad?
Beta!
I didn't come off as that beta, right? It wasn't that bad.
Beta!
Dude, I still raised my voice. I told him shit. Like, he got mad at me a lot of times. He got pissed off.
Beta male!
I tried debating that one guy, because he was actually a person. He was actually like a guy in the community. He had like 5K subs or something, but he didn't go anywhere. He just like horribly lost that.
Fortunately for you, history will not see it that way.
Yo, why is he punching down on an underdog like me? I'm only 4K subs to his 40K. If you haven't already, go ahead and fix that by subbing to my channel. Keep an eye out for part 2, because his buffoonery is too much for one video. Follow me on twitch.tv/MrZantastic, and I'll see you next time.